another episode of Don't Judge, Just Love. I'm Jack.
And I'm Chase.
And I'm Mom.
And we talk about all the things
With no judgment.
Only love.
That's right.
Today we have a very special guest. As you can see, Mr.
love.
Jack Willardson is in the house.
In the whoa.
So excited to have Jack. We thought it would be fun to have Jack. Are you excited to be here, bro?
Already throwing shade. Throwing shade at his parents.
Well, you guys are, the blah, blah, blah thing is a little bit weird.
He's looking at our script that we have up here, and I definitely wrote blah,
Blah, blah, blah.
in the script. So, yeah, my bad.
Thanks for hitting the blah, blah, blah part.
Thanks for wrapping
good.
us out.
I'm not doing that.
We thought it would be fun for Jack to ask Chase and I some questions, and then we will have another episode. Talking is hard, right, buddy? Another episode where we ask Jack questions.
That's right.
So should we get into it, bro?
Sure.
Should we do
I
this?
have one question. Is Mom British?
Is
Mom
Mom British?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish.
That was not on the list. And
Wonder why?
What a
you said,
great question.
Because you said episode.
Episode. That's a fair question.
That was very nice.
That's a
I
fair
think
question.
you might have just made Mom's
I'm
day.
not British. I kind of wish I had their accent, though. Because it is, it's a nice accent. Okay.
But episode isn't really in British.
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you never know.
you never know.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
never know.
Should we get into it? You want to start?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Mom, Dad, I'd love to hear about your childhoods. What were they like? And also talking is kind of hard.
It is, right?
You
Talking
did
is
great.
hard. That was awesome, though.
That's great.
Okay, let's
All right,
blah.
let's go.
Okay.
All right.
Mom, you go first.
Go ahead, Chase. What was your
Oh.
childhood like?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, let's unpack this.
No, Dad goes
Okay,
first.
childhood. So we heard a little bit about my childhood on the episode with my mom because we had Stacy Willardson, which was my mom, interview.
Jack's Nana.
We interviewed her. So my childhood, I have two younger brothers, and we grew up on a street with a lot of kids, and so we
A
would play.
street?
Yeah, Dad
Like
was
where a
living
street
in
where houses are in California.
Oh. I thought you
And
grew
we'd
up on
play
a street, and I was like, a
didn't
street?
Yeah, I grew up in a house on a street.
I can see how that would
Yeah,
be confusing.
thank you.
Weird, because then a car would be crashing into your house.
Yeah, that's true.
So, how were you not dead?
Well, so he didn't actually live in the street.
It's true.
He was saying on the street that his house was on, there were a lot of kids
people.
to play with.
Oh,
And we
okay,
played-
okay.
We played
Let's
sports
just get to
outside.
the thing. Let's just.
Okay, he's answering.
So we played a lot of sports and we hung out a lot. We even did wrestling. Like I recorded wrestling
Wrestling?
videos. I don't think Shannon knew that. Like
Let's
WWE.
Let's not put that idea in our son's.
And we would have cardboard boxes that we'd throw people on, and they would break the cardboard
Oh.
Oh
boxes.
dear, here we
Yeah.
go. Great, Chase. Way to go.
It was so funny.
I want to wrestle Dad right
Yeah,
now.
see? There, here we go.
I don't know how I got into wrestling, but I had a great childhood.
What if we do boxing?
all
Then I
of these
can punch
sports
Dad in the
that,
face as much as I want.
we
Oh
could
my
talk about a
goodness.
little bit later.
Okay.
So Mom's turn.
I feel very blessed that I had a beautiful childhood in a huge, crazy family. You know, I have 6 brothers and sisters, right? 6 siblings, 3
Yeah.
brothers, 3 sisters. So it was always crazy at our house. But we kind of loved it. I loved the crazy and had a great mom and dad and great
Even though
siblings.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
Jeremy.
man,
I said
calling out Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Yeah, my oldest brother, Jeremy,
He teased.
he was a big tease. He was a little bit of like
But he
the
prepared
family
them
bully.
for the world.
He was a little bit, but yeah, I mean, it was probably good for us. But yeah, he was a punk. Jerem, if you're
A
listening
punk?
to this, we haven't forgotten.
But he's such a nice guy today.
All right, Jack. Next question. What do you got for us?
Daddy, what sports did you play when you were my age and then as you got older?
Nice, good question.
So I played golf.
Golf?
golf.
I played.
That's the first one that comes to mind.
No, I only took a golf lesson one time. And then, but I did play basketball. I played YMCA like Jack.
Nice.
Played YMCA basketball. I wasn't as good as Jack. And then I played football for 1 year. I played baseball for, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. I played soccer.
5 or 6 years?
Yeah.
It's a long time, huh?
I played soccer for like 8 or 9 years. And then I played volleyball for 3 years in high school.
Nice.
And I was the guy in the front when we were playing volleyball because the net is like 8 feet tall. And I was jumping up in the front and going, bah!
What's that position called?
You spiked
I was
it?
the front middle.
Did you spike it?
Yeah. And they call hitting it. So if you play volleyball, you don't say spiking it. You say,
You
I
know.
hit it. Yeah. It was a good hit.
Nice.
And one time I hit a guy in the face.
What?
Not on purpose. But I hit it and he
Rude.
wasn't expecting it. Hit him right in the face. And then bounced off.
Did you ever get hit in the face?
Oh, for sure. Or like if you got hit in the chest, like in the upper body, it was called 6-pack. So like if you got hit in the face or in the chest and it bounced off of you, they called that 6-packed.
Do we wish we could have seen that? Daddy getting hit in the face with a ball.
Yeah.
Okay, ask him this one.
Okay.
Let's see. Which sport was your favorite?
Probably pool.
Pool?
Yeah.
Pool?
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
No,
I
would
thought
say.
it was volleyball.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Volleyball is probably my favorite because you got to play with the team. And
It's not called pool. It's called swim team.
oh no, pool like
You made
you know
that
with the
so
pool
good.
balls.
Just stop.
You know, like a
Just-
cue?
No.
What?
No?
You made that so good.
Pool?
No, that was
I
not.
don't get it.
I don't get it either, bro. It's all right. Let's move on.
Oh,
Let's move
I
on.
know what pool
Like with the
is.
pockets and pool balls,
Like a
and you
pool
hit the
table.
ball.
Like you go.
You hit
got
the white
this
one.
little thing.
Yeah,
And not the white.
yeah.
Daddy
There's
was
the white
making a
ball,
joke.
and then there's colored balls, and then striped balls.
Daddy
don't-
was making a joke
get
and it didn't quite land.
that.
So
I think you're supposed to hit the color balls or any ball, and try to get hit the balls like with the ball
And get it into
in
the pocket.
in the hole
Yeah, the pocket is what they call them.
pocket.
Yeah, you can tell
Okay,
that I'm very
anyways, let's-
experienced.
this is quite the tangent. All right. Do you have
Next
another
question.
for
Next
Daddy?
question. Sorry, buddy.
Okay, I just want. Speaking of this taking long, Mom takes so long when we're going to church.
Oh, that-
Oh my goodness.
this is a fun tangent.
We're already in the car, and she's like, "I need to do my makeup.
Oh my
need
gosh,
to
that
get
is
my
not very
purse.
nice.
I need to get my lipstick."
Here's
Gum.
a little behind the
Your
scenes
lipstick gum.
window into behind the scenes. Jack has informed us multiple times as we've been filming this
Oh.
that this is taking a long time, and apparently now we're associating it with.
Editor, please edit that
Nice.
Oh my gosh! All
right
right.
now.
Okay, next question for
Next
Mom.
question, Jack.
Mommy, what sports did you play when you were my age and as you got older?
What sports did I play? I'm so glad you asked, Jack.
Oh,
Um,
braggy.
I
Okay.
did basketball when I was your age,
Gosh.
and I did track, and I did 1 season of softball. It wasn't very good. And then I became obsessed with gymnastics. And I did competitive gymnastics for a bunch of years, and then I did cheerleading in high school.
Could you do a back handspring?
Yeah.
Could you do a backflip
Yeah.
on the ground?
Duh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, bro.
She can still do it.
I think maybe. Maybe not.
She can still do it. Well, she can do a backflip on
It's
the tramp
impressive.
On the tramp, yes.
and land it perfectly.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, those were my sports.
We want to take a second and talk about Family Made, the network. It's the network that makes this podcast and so many others happen.
Yes, I'm sure y'all have heard of Shawn Johnson, the incredible former Olympic gold medalist, someone I have admired for many years, by the way, and her husband, Andrew East. But what you may not know about them is that they actually started Family Made as a way to get you excited about family life and connect you with resources that support you along your journey.
And if you're loving our show, which we hope you are, you need to check out the other shows Family Made Media has on their website. There's shows that touch on just about everything a relationship or family could go through, so you'll find shows that you can relate to.
For sure. I could not agree more, Chase. Head over to familymade.com to check out the list. There's shows about literally everything, y'all. Adoption, raising large families, marriage struggles, addiction, special needs, hot topics, family values, inspiring stories, and so much more.
There really is something for everyone, so go check out familymade.com to learn more. It's such a good resource no matter what season of family life you're in. Okay, I think you have another question. Is that for me?
Yeah. Dad, did you get a strike out on your first time pitching like I did?
It sounded more like a statement of how good of a baseball player you are. But no, I did not get a strikeout. In fact, I think I might have hit somebody the first time I pitched. I think I hit
In the face?
No, not in the face. Probably in the arm or the leg. Yeah.
Yikes.
That happened to me when I was catching.
Yeah.
You got hit?
Yeah, in the arm.
Yeah. Sports can be rough.
Why do they not have arm protectors?
That's a good, arm guards.
Fair question.
Yeah.
They should.
Because everyone gets hit in the arm.
Totally.
It's a good question.
Good question. Okay, what's next, bruh?
What did you both want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be either a teacher or a famous singer.
Teacher?
Mm-hmm.
Teachers are awesome.
That's what I wanted to be. I used to pretend I was the teacher.
Teacher?
With the classroom.
Ugh.
Why would you say that?
Teachers are the best, but it does
Really?
seem like a very hard job. I'll give you that.
No, it does not.
Seems like a tough job, huh?
Oh, fine, it does.
Teachers are amazing.
You want to know? Oh.
We love and appreciate teachers, huh? Yeah. Yes, bro.
Think about all the great teachers you've had.
Yes, we do. Their job is very hard. They get to deal with you all day.
What were you going to say about teaching?
Which makes them very lucky.
That is very lucky. So what did I want to be when I grew up? I wanted to be a police officer.
Okay.
A police officer, and then
You
with
did?
with a canine, with a dog.
Can you picture
Because
Daddy
I thought
as
that
a
was
police
pretty cool.
officer?
Yeah.
You can do?
Yeah.
Well. I don't think you would be very good at it.
So you can picture me as being a police officer, but not a very good police officer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Nice distinction there.
Thanks. So
I could outrun you, right?
probably, and then I wanted to be a professional athlete, probably basketball.
That is something when you want to be grow up. An athlete. Teacher.
No.
And then I wanted to be a teacher when I got a little bit older as well.
See, Daddy
Oh
wanted
my.
to too. Teachers are the best.
Dude, you should be the principal.
Yeah,
Principal.
It's a tough job too.
Yeah,
But
that's tough too.
yeah,
I'd
that's
rather
what-
be the principal.
You'd rather be the principal?
Yeah.
How come?
Because then I could be in charge of everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, next question.
Mom, what's one of your most embarrassing moments?
Oh man. Why do I feel like I
love
know
this part.
the exact story that you are thinking of when you asked me that question? Do you want to tell that story?
Yep. When Mom took a dump at Costco.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we just said dump on the podcast, so that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
that was a
her
very
poop
embarrassing
smelled
moment.
like a dump.
Oh my goodness.
Jack's not wrong. I told him this story, and it was like the best story
He
he's
like
ever
was
heard.
he was crying. He
That
was laughing so hard
funny.
I was crying?
because you were laughing so hard. Made your eyes water.
Had a little moment in Costco, and it's pretty stanky.
So, Mom, it was
Here we go.
it was about to
I apologize
close.
in advance. Go ahead.
and this wave just hit her. It was like a tsunami, technically.
A bowel movement tsunami.
It was basically a poop tsunami that made a flood in the bathroom.
No, she didn't make a flood in the bathroom.
Well, it smelled like a flood in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I did. I was doing my business, and these two girls came in.
No.
Oh, you tell it.
I
you
tell
it.
the story.
Do you think people want to hear this story? It's kind of nasty.
Mom, do not.
Yeah, go
This
ahead.
is a question.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
This
No,
was
you're
the
right.
most
You're right.
embarrassing
You're right.
moment.
Go
You
ahead.
get to ask the
You're
questions.
good.
Okay, keep telling the story.
So, of course, people will want to hear this.
Okay. Of course.
So she went into the bathroom with her younger sister, Alicia, which is my aunt. She was just doing her business, and then these two girls came in. One girl was sitting right next to her. And then she was like, "Oh, it smells worse than my dad."
That's so funny.
Yeah, that's about how it went.
And then she was like, "Who died in here?"
These two girls.
It smelled, I'm pretty sure it smelled like eyeballs falling from the sky.
Oh, gross.
Very gross.
Good job,
Or
bro.
a dinosaur fart.
Sick.
Oh.
You recounted it perfectly. Yeah, those
And
girls
then
were pretty traumatized.
These girls went out, and then when Mom went out, another wave hit her.
I forgot about that. And I had to go back in, huh?
Yeah. And then I think the girl was still sitting there.
No.
Oh, no, I think they were leaving, right? And Alicia heard them talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aunt Alicia heard them
And she was just
and saw the
doing her
trauma on
thing.
their face as they walked out of the bathroom.
And
It
I'm
was-
pretty sure it smelled like, like probably the Idaho and California dump combined.
All right. Well, that's I
It's
think
very.
that's
Maybe
enough
even-
of Mom's embarrassing
no.
story.
I'm pretty sure I would suffocate.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
Yep. We all
Okay.
made it out alive. That's all that matters,
Like
right?
it would be like an airbag, but full of farts,
It's so gross.
of dinosaur farts.
Nice. Good
'Kay.
job, bro. Good job.
Last
Okay,
question.
Do you guys
And with that,
have-
let's move on to our last question. Go
do you
ahead,
guys
Jack.
have advice for me?
Oh,
Oh jeez.
loaded question. Advice?
Do you want to go first, or you want me
No,
to
you
go first?
Chase.
You said advice a little bit weird.
So-
Advice?
So I would just say, there was advice that I remember when I was younger, and it was, don't be happy when something happens. So, for example, I'll be happy when I'm older, or when I graduate from elementary school, or middle school, or high school, or
Or when I win this game.
when
or
when I win this game, or this thing happens. Be like, choose to be happy and fulfilled in the moment that you're in.
in any circumstance.
And enjoy that journey, because there's gonna be ups and downs along the way.
Dad hates popcorn.
Seems like you really took in that good advice. Did you hear what Daddy said?
And chomping.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
All right, Mom's advice is always be kind.
Wait, your advice was don't be happy when something happens?
No, it's don't it.
Wow.
No, you were listening, which is great. So it's not about being happy when something happens. It's allowing yourself to be happy in the moment, and even if things don't happen as planned. So
It's choosing to be happy in any circumstance, no matter
Oh.
what's going on in your life.
Okay. So choosing to be happy even when to Mom.
when bad stuff happens.
Yeah, I wouldn't talk about that.
It's good advice.
That's
That's
the
great
very
advice, Cindy.
sad year.
Yeah, we all have sad years and we all go through hard times.
No, like the very, very sad year
Yeah.
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
and
Yeah. And we got through it, huh?
and
What year are you talking
in the
about?
back. When I was 2 years old. Remember?
When
he
my
was
dad died,
too.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe you were that young. I forgot that. Yeah, that was a rough year. That was the year that Chase's dad, your Uncle Bruce, passed away.
No, Uncle, Grandpa.
Grandpa Bruce passed away, and we found out Charlie had CDG, huh? But look at us now. Did we get through it?
And then
We got through it, huh?
Ava was born.
And then Ava was born.
After that? No, not
Yeah,
after
after
that.
that, yeah.
After that.
Wait, after that?
Yeah, because
Yep.
she's younger.
But
Oh,
we got through it, and even
what?
though it
No,
was,
I think it was like 2 years after that.
it was 2.5 years after that.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it was hard, Jack Attack, we got through it, and we were able to find good things even in the hard, huh? And that's kind of what Daddy is saying, is that no matter what's going
So be
on,
happy when anything happens. Boom.
well, you're allowed to feel sad too. You can feel your emotions, but you can be happy in any circumstance. That's what Daddy's saying.
Okay.
Okay, my advice. You ready for my advice?
Mom's
Dude, I
advice.
thought you already gave the advice.
What was it? Did you hear it?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bro. My advice is to be kind always.
Okay.
Be kind always. Hey,
So
will you do
be
that?
happy when anything happens and be kind.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye.
Right. Oh, yep. Don't you want to sign off?
Do you want to sign off?
You want to say thanks for having me? And
Thanks for having me. Bye-bye.
all right, and there he goes.
He is in the
Thanks,
middle of
Jack.
summer. Thanks, Jack. So he dropped in for an episode. We're so grateful for him.
Oh, he's the best. He's the best. Thanks for listening. Thank you, Jack, for being on the podcast. That was
Exciting.
exciting, fun. Lots of many waves of emotions in that 30 minutes, whatever it was. As always, y'all, you can catch the podcast wherever you listen to your podcasts. You can catch us on Instagram at Shannon Willardson, on YouTube at the Willardson Family, on TikTok at Shannon Willardson, and we'll be back next week with something new.
That's right.
Thanks for being here.
Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.